Whoa! Oh, at last! Brilliant! It looks a little bit dark, but that's a Pine Marten. Well, at last. Wow. Wow. That's fantastic. Just the two images. And the rest I think are squirrels. Wow, that's brilliant. Well, what can I say? This setup is just a gift that just keeps on giving. I can't believe, you know, it was such a speculative setup as well. Normally I'm spending weeks planning where my next setup's going to be, but I didn't really have I'd run out of ideas a little bit. There wasn't much activity going on, and I just put it in this speculative spot. If you see my last video, I'll put a card up here in the corner for you to go back and have a look if you want. I got a polecat on the first night, and that was the first one I'd seen in a year, and I thought I'd leave it here. I've been seeing a Pine Marten. I've mentioned it in one or two of my videos, but very occasionally. It's only about like 6-8 weeks, and it's very random. There's no set pattern to it at all. It just suddenly appears in front of my trail cameras, and then I don't see it then for a good few weeks, maybe months, you know. In fact, I think I went for about 10 months at one stage where I didn't see it at all, and I thought it had left the area. But anyway, it's took over 2 years now. I think it was May 2022 when I first caught it on my trail camera, and here we are now, over 2 years later, and finally I've got it on my camera trap, and I'm just over the moon. Like I say, you know, to say I wasn't going to set this up at all, it's just surpassed all my expectations, and it's just been such a good setup. So much so, while my luck's in, I think I'm going to leave it here for a bit longer. I'd say it's been here for about 4 or 5 weeks now, maybe a little bit longer actually. Anyway, I'll leave it here for now. While my luck's where it is, I think I ought to buy myself a lottery ticket this week, because it's not just the Pine Marten I managed to capture on my camera trap this week. On the way into work about 2 mornings ago, I came across this beautiful Merlin on the spoil heaps of a stone quarry that runs near to the road. I came across this beautiful female Merlin with the sun backlit behind it, the early morning sun, and it hung around for a couple of minutes. I got some fantastic images of it, with it stretching, and at one stage it was scratching its head, and it got a little piece of down stuck on one of his talons, and he spent quite a few seconds inspecting this little down feather. It was quite funny to watch actually. And then I drove only a mile up the road, and a fox crossed the road right in front of me. Just went through the fence, and I pulled the car up, and it was sitting there just the other side of the fence. It was not bothered about me whatsoever, and I watched it for maybe 5-10 minutes, and at one stage it even caught a vole just a few feet away from me, completely unfazed by my being so close. And I got some fantastic photos of that. And so while my luck's in, I'll leave this here and see what else it may bring me. I'm getting a bit distracted. I can hear a kingfisher on the river. Oh, he's up this way now. There's a kingfisher calling on the river, and maybe that might be the feature of another camera trap session. I'll have to put a bit of legwork in and see what I can do on that one. So just a very short one. I just thought I'd let you know what's been happening, and tell you about the fantastic run of luck I've been getting lately. And I hope to catch you on the next one. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!